channel, Dream Budgets. Today we are going to be cash stuffing a total of $1,100, and this is our first June paycheck. Just a disclaimer, I am filming this ahead of time. I just realized that I have something to do next weekend, so I won't have the time to film a video, so I just wanted to get this done ahead of time. So we're going to go ahead and start with our cash envelopes, and we're going to start with rent, and that gets a total of $400. So $400. And I hope you all are doing well. Here in California, it's been kind of gloomy lately. I honestly am so excited to go out and enjoy the vacation that is coming up. I think Puerto Rico, they said, has a very humid-like weather. Of course, it makes sense. It's the island. So I think it's going to be very similar, or at least close to what I experienced in Hawaii last year. So I'm really looking forward to that. For this paycheck, we're actually going to go ahead and skip out on most of these, or actually all of these, because the first paycheck, I always just kind of pay my bills. So the first paycheck, I don't put a lot of money into the binders. I usually do that with the second paycheck. Okay, so we're going to move on to our sinking funds, our top priority binder here. And we're going to start out with school savings. We're adding $20. So let me go ahead and just count this. I believe it was $1,400, but let me just, yeah, $1,400. So it's $1,420 is what I have currently in school savings. And so much has been happening with school. I believe I mentioned it in my last video, but basically I'm going to be starting my practicum site in August. And basically I get to provide counseling services to all sorts of individuals. I get to do all of that, of course, under supervision. I do have a supervisor since I am not licensed. And it's part of the program. I have to complete a total of 500 hours. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a lot of great learning opportunities and just really developing my skills as a future therapist. So I'm very, very excited about that. We're going to move on to personal, and we're adding $10 here. I have to be honest, I am excited, but I think, and I always say this, but I just kind of feel like always pinching myself. I can't believe that, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but there's this phrase that we really learned a lot about, and it's basically imposter syndrome, where essentially it's a lot of self-doubt, and I think I still have that a lot come up for me. I'm trying to get better at having self-doubt, but it still sneaks up on me once in a while. So it's just something that comes up for me, and I just, you know, I've learned how to deal with it and kind of how to center myself again, if you will. So for personal, we're going to go ahead and count this. It's 120, 40, 60, 80, 90, 220, I'm sorry, 10, 20, 30. So $230. So $230 goes in personal. For emergency, we are adding $20. And I believe you had about $500 in here, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 10. Yeah. So 510. With this, it's going to be 530. So 530 goes in emergency. All right. For house savings, we are going to be doing $20. So $20 for house saving. And let's just count this to see how much we have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 20. So that is 520, 40, 50, 60. So 560 is what I currently have in house savings. And honestly, these 50s trip me up so much. I always have to do the 2 10s or 2 20s and 1 10 because I get so confused sometimes. So 560 is what we have for house savings. Okay, so for health, we're going to go ahead and add $10. And let's just see how much we have here with $10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60, 70, 80. So 480 is what we have for health. For cart maintenance, we are doing $10. And let's put that in here. Oh, actually, this is $800. I just remembered. I have to pay my car insurance. I paid it with my credit card, so this has to go back. So essentially, I don't have anything here. It's just $10 that I'm putting in and starting fresh. And I believe what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a separate envelope because really I pay car insurance and I pay like cart maintenance separately. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just make a specific envelope for car insurance. For Christmas, we're not putting anything. I'm not focusing too much on Christmas. I think I'll maybe deal with that once I get closer to the holidays. But for now, we are not going to stuff Christmas. So gifts, it's going to be 100. So 50, 60, 70, 80, and then this should be 20, 85, 90, 95, 100. Yeah. And gifts, it's going to be that. I have to get something for our family member. She is having a little baby girl, and I'm so excited. It's the first baby that we're having back in the family for a very long time. So I'm thrilled about that. So I do have to just kind of stuff this a little bit because we are going to be getting something for her and the baby. For vacation, we're going to be adding $500. So this should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I already have 500 in here. So that's going to give us a total of $1,000 for vacation. My goal is to get $1,500 before I go. That way I can go ahead and, you know, enjoy myself out there and do some activities and go out for dinner. Our very last envelope to stuff here is our personal bills. And again, this is my 1 month ahead or month ahead binder. So we're going to go ahead and stuff $10. And let's just count and see how much this is. This is just going to bend. Okay. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $410 is what we have right now so far on our 1 month ahead. So we'll just put this in here. Okay, friends, so that's going to go ahead and do it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful weekend, and I hope you enjoy your day with your loved ones. I will catch you all in next week's video. Bye!